Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to episode number 25 of my Williams Road to Glory series here on F1 Manager 22. So, we have had a very good start to the season. Very good start indeed. Now, we are on our way over to the far west of the world. We're going to America for the Miami Grand Prix. Now, of course, at the time that I obviously did the Miami Grand Prix in the last, obviously based in the first series, so what was it, about episode 4 or 5, something like that from memory. Obviously, this was the first season at the Miami Grand Prix, and so there had been no historical data, no real-life historical data to have anything to go by. So everything you have got has literally come in from last year. Now, how did we do last year? Well, very bad. We were very bad. So this is where, of course, we had brought in Jack Doohan to replace the GOAT, Goatifi. And yeah, we didn't do well. We were literally bottom of the grid. Very, very bottom of the grid. Like you see there, historic results there has literally been one race, Max Verstappen getting that race win above Sainz and Leclerc. Pierre Gasly, who now drives us, he had a very good race in the AlphaTauri, finishing in 7th. Can he get to that point again? Maybe. We will, of course, see. Now, we're one of the few drivers that have used two components in all of our cars. However, we of course have been doing it strategically, very, very strategically. We try and use all the rest components for the first engine just for practice, second one just for the races. There's been the old times that we've forgotten and I've forgotten about it, but no, we are the ones going it for this one. You can see yeah, the cars in general haven't been doing well for a lot of them. Now, tyre compounds. It's expected that there's very little delta between the cars, and it is suggesting that the fastest tyre strategy is going for a one-stop medium onto hards, and then you've got hard, medium, medium, and then medium, hard, soft. Now, in the one single race that we've had so far in all of this game, we had no safety guard. We had no virtual safety guard. Could we get it on this occasion? Maybe. Maybe. There has been a couple of crashes during practice. I think one virtual safety car was brought out during practice, so maybe. We will see. We'll see. Now, the three things where we really want to have things that really benefit the car attributes to help us do well in this race. Acceleration, low speed, those are two of our weakest areas, so that's not good for us. However, high speed cornering and high speed designated cornering is one of our best elements, so that may help us there. As you can see, when you look at the race, the track, we have got 3 DRS zones. 3 DRS zones at the Miami Grand Prix. So, of course, you have it down the main pit straight, which takes you from Sector 3 into Sector 2. Sector 3 and Sector 1, rather. As you come in between turns 8 and 9, that's where you have your next activation point. And then halfway between turns 9 and 10 is where you have your next quite a long straight, and then you go into a load of the slower corners. There you go, you can see them right there between turns 11 and 16, which is where other cars may get a bit of advantage if they manage to close up to us. But then 16 well, it doesn't seem to suggest that there's any more corners, but there are turns 17, 18 and 19, very bizarrely. So between turn 16 and 17, that is where you have the longest DRS zone of this, which is where a lot of overtaking took in the race last year. So the detection point is right after the really slow chicane. So if you can really manage to bump up, you could be a little bit way behind, but if you bump up right after turn 15, then going into turn 16 into the DRS zone, you're going to get that DRS detection. So sectors 1 is where we want to really do well. This is the area where we have a lot of fast turns and we do well. And the straights we do reasonably well, but like I said, the turns there between turns 11 to 16 and then 17 to 18, they are the slowest turns on the track, which is where we could potentially lose out a bit of time in this race. That will be a shame if we don't do well, but you know, we will definitely see what we can do. Now, for our sponsorship in this one, for qualifying targets, we have achieved every single one of them. So that's a nice healthy $509,000. Race targets, so the mandatory target is for both drivers to finish P14 or higher, which I think apart from one situation, we didn't manage to do that. Now we could put on a guaranteed position gain. Now Pierre Gasly does start in P17, so I don't think he's going to do very well there. I'm going to see if we can do something. We have to do it for both drivers. See, because I can't guarantee it only for Albon, I'm not gonna jeopardize it. We lost out on that last time. Now, once again, we've got both drivers, of course, P15 or higher in qualifying, so we need just one more, and then we're going to get our qualifying position streak reward there. And we've set a finish position streak for both drivers to finish 12th or higher, and that's for 4 races in a row, where we get just over 2.1 million for that. We've done that in 1 race so far. We're going to go for it in this one. So, practice number 1. We didn't do very well at all. We did bring in Théo Pourchaire ahead of Albon once again to give him a little bit of practice. So Pierre Gasly ended up 13th and Pourchaire was 16th. Practice 2, it was quite similar. Pierre Gasly 13th and Albon 17th. And then we did do a little bit better. Pierre Gasly 12th, but Albon 18th, so pretty much going backwards in his car. But we did do extremely long runs on the hard compound tyres in that one, so it throws those off a little bit. Now, qualifying itself, we only got Pierre Gasly into qualifying 3 once again. Albon was 13th, but the big news is Lewis Hamilton got knocked out in qualifying 2 as well. So that's the first time you haven't had one of the top 6 make it into qualifying 3 of this entire series. Could that be of a benefit to us? We're going to see. The driver finishing ahead of us was Lando Norris. So this looks like this could be a really good racetrack for McLaren, because you can see Daniel Ricciardo also finishing above Albon. So I think they're going to be our challengers in this race. Alpine not as quick as last time out, but last time out they were a big challenge there. And Alfa Romeo, I mean, you can tell the difference between Bottas and Vettel, that it is all to do with the drivers there. So Bottas is really helping Alfa Romeo go higher, but I'm expecting Bottas to just drop down the order a little bit, especially behind Lewis Hamilton. So that's going to do it now. We've got nothing further to talk about. Oh yes, I have actually. One thing I've just remembered. We did actually bring on a new car part. So if you remember from last night, we had a car part that was being designed, and it was only going to get finished on the Saturday. So that wasn't going to get manufactured in time for practices 1 or 2. But we did an emergency manufacture. I think it was a chassis, from memory. I think it was a chassis. I could be wrong, but I think it was a chassis. So we've got a nice little boost there. So Albon, despite only doing 2 sessions with with the car, because obviously Thierry Pacher did practice 1, he's still got 94% track acclimatisation, which is fantastic. So I'm not going to be worried too much moving forward. I think I'm going to use Pacher more regularly in the first practice session, give him that experience boost, and just see how he gets on and develops as a driver. You know, we'll just see what happens there for him with that. So Pierre Gasly got a 13 out of 15 boost. So it's his braking and his reactions. I get 2 plus for those, whereas cornering, accuracy and control gets a 3 plus. And Albon, it's only the reactions, that's a 2 plus. Everything else again is a 3 plus. Now, what about our strategy? Well, I've been having a bit of a think about this. I've been having a really good think about this, and I am debating whether to do a 2-stop. Now, I know that it said the 2-stop is faster, but I'm thinking if we go a little bit more aggressive. So this is our initial one, the 1-stop. It's estimated the race time 1 hour 28 minutes and 4 seconds. And it's saying it would be approximately 2 seconds quicker going quite aggressive with the 2-stop. And then I'm now thinking if I try again, very similar thing, but go, you know, really, you know, oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right. Right, and so you can see if we go full on attack mode with the 2-stop, medium, hard, medium, we're talking about 15 seconds increase compared to the aggressive 2-stop, which would mean that we're 17 seconds faster than the 1-stop. So I am going to go for the 2-stop and go aggressive. Depending how things go, I might try and push a little bit more. But that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with it. Now, for Albon, obviously I don't want us to clash too much. So we'll get rid of that one first of all. Right. So, we're going to be starting hard, medium, medium. I think that's what we're going to go with. Okay, and then if we edit this, there we go, and then again full on attack. Again, the full attack one is about 19 seconds faster. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Albon on the very attacking strategy, see how his tyres go. Because if he's complaining about the tyres basically overheating too much, then of course we're going to have to drop back, and it's not going to do it for us. So we're going to see how we go. So what we're looking, just see lap-wise at the moment, 18 and 40, and then this one would be 23 and 40. So that one, if I just push one, for 1 lap later, there you go. There we go. So we don't want to do a clash of a strategy right there, do we? And then of course start off as we always do, full on attack, full on fuel push, full on overtake right at the very start. We want to maximise us getting off the line. So that's what we're going to do. That is what we are going to do. I'm excited for this. Are you excited for this? I really hope so. Make sure you grab yourself a drink. Make sure you got some snacks. As we're now getting ready to crack on with the Miami Grand Prix. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Now we should have good weather for the race, and that will be welcome news for the teams. And there we have Pierre Gasly. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. And then we've got Alex Albon. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. Will their hard work pay off today? One of the newest races in F1, and hopefully one of the most exciting too.
Once again for this
it's
race.
The Miami Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
And here we go. So on board with Gasly as we go down into turn 1. And Albon has already made up a place over Daniel Ricciardo. She's right on the back of Hamilton. As they say that, Ricciardo managed to get ahead of us, but we're attacking again. We've got the inside line, and we do manage to get past Daniel Ricciardo there once again into the fast 3 corners. We have cleared past him and got properly ahead of him as he goes to attackers. Gasly still just there, stuck behind Lando Norris right at the start.
From Williams.
Albon already just starting to pull out a little bit of gap to Daniel Ricciardo. 6/10 behind him as we come in speed. Gasly right behind Lando Norris. And he's trying to make a move on Lewis Hamilton. Trying to make a move. Oh! He got squeezed out there. That's because really close there to Kevin Magnussen, who managed to get past Daniel Ricciardo. So Ricciardo not having a really good stop. And it's already saying that those tyres are too hot. Already saying those tyres are too hot. We've not even completed one race lap yet. And Gasly, I think, has managed to get past Lando Norris. Yes, he has.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And Albon has got ahead of Lewis Hamilton.
Good job.
Wow, very good start to this race. Let's have a look at that.
Look. Now we see the Williams here.
And that is pure straight line speed. That is not DRS. That is not any DRS. As we can have the biggest long straight. So that was a really good move there by Alexander Albon.
The team watching on and clearly loving that.
And back on board with Gasly as we currently are. He has managed to overtake Norris and is now 6/10 ahead. And he's right on the back of Charles Leclerc as well.
Key position just gained by Williams.
Oh, let's take a look at this one as well.
Now watch this. Here's the moments involving Albon.
Oh, lovely move down the inside.
Great overtake.
Yes, that was a great overtake. I'm glad you agree. So we are very, very attacking with this. Which is why we're maybe able to hold this gap. We just take a look at the last lap. Albon a 1:36.3. I mean, Hamilton are really slow, nearly a second slower. Actually, over a second, no, just under a second slower than Alexander Albon. As for Gasly, 1:35.5, it is a half second, 7/10 of a lap faster than Leclerc, and on pace with the top runners. Ooh. Oh, and we're making a move on Charles Leclerc. And that's Gasly up into fifth place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
DRS enabled.
DRS has been enabled as well. And looks like we're trying to have a go on George Russell as well. Oh my god. Sainz only just faster than us. We were about 300th of a second slower than the fastest lap, which was Carlos Sainz. Wow, okay. The tyres are getting a little bit hot again. And I think we just need to bring down our DRS usage back down to normal. Just look to bring them down. So tyre-wise, so everyone is medium and hard. Everyone is medium and hard. So it depends on whether they're going to go for the 2 stops or the 3 stops. So Albon's only 1.3 seconds behind Valtteri Bottas as it currently stands. Was it possibly all of that overtaking mode that we're using with the ERS and pushing with the fuel? Is that what has done it for us? I hope.
Increase, please.
Hope not, but at the start of this race we're doing really well. There's
Increase.
Pierre Gasly. Oof.
Copy.
Charles Leclerc steaming down that big long straight at the back of the race there. But we're staying close to George Russell. The longer we stay with George Russell means that we're staying in that DRS range. And George Russell's got ahead of Sergio Perez. Albon has closed back up the gap, so he's right on the back of Valtteri Bottas, which is really good news to see there. Now remember, in this series, it is only the top 8 that score any points. So it's only the top 8. So Albon, as it currently stands, he is achieving his bonus, so if he finishes in 10th, he will score himself $1 million. As it stands, Gasly has to finish in the points, so he has to finish 8th or higher to get his $1 million bonus. And I'm really hoping they manage to do that. So Hamilton not doing well at the start of this race. I thought he was really powering his way through, but he has only dropped back 1 place. And Albon is getting ahead of Bottas. Bottas is going to keep it. He's got the inside line.
That's right.
Oh, we have made that move stick. We have made that move stick.
An overtake from Williams.
So we're going to be right behind now Ocon, who is not going to have DRS. So are we going to make the move on Ocon as we go right down the main straight? We're beginning to gain on him. We're beginning to gain. Are we going to get the move done by the time we get to the end? Oh, it's going to be very nip and tuck. Oh, and he had the inside line. We're going to have to make it go all the way around the outside. But then we're going to get the DRS again. Go up into overtake. It's a very short one on this one. But didn't quite manage to do it with one of those two, but they were really good moves. We're still right behind George Russell. It looks like Russell and Perez are just having a little bit of a battle with each other, so this is slowing them down, allowing us to stay in touch. How are we doing with the last lap times? Verstappen had Verstappen's got the fast lap, but the last lap wasn't the fastest. So it looks like Carlos Sainz won 34.6. We're only about 4/10 off Carlos Sainz. Leclerc was faster than us by about 2/10. Oh, are we going to make a move on George Russell? Good move down the inside. Is that move going to stick? George Russell's got the inside line again. Oh, not quite on that occasion.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Now Albon's overtaken Esteban Ocon.
Now we see the Williams here. They take advantage and muscle their way through. Excellent work. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
A little bit of an issue with the graphics there. It looked like that guy was just losing his hair as such there. Albon just currently doing a purple middle sector. Purple second sector. That's really good news. Oh! Is that a spin? Or a lock-up or something? So Albon's currently up into the point. And he's right on the back of Lando Norris. Is he going to make the move on this occasion? I don't think he is. But that was a very short pit straight there. Maybe he's going to get on the next one. Here's George Russell. Gasly right behind George Russell. Perez just losing touch to Verstappen ahead of him because of all this battling that's going on. Could we be in line to transfer a podium the way that we're going with this race, especially if they only do a one-stop race? We are going very, very aggressive. But our tyres are doing reasonably well. Right. I'm just going to change Pierre Gasly onto that second strategy that we were doing. Because we are looking like we are going to be going that full on attack. And Gasly, let's see if you can go full overtake. Albon overtakes Lando Norris. Let's take a quick look at that.
Now watch this. Here's the moments involving Albon.
Oh, nice bit of DRS. Nicely done there. So King Gasly managed to get George Russell. I mean, obviously we are in the DRS train. We are getting ever closer. Gonna keep this overtake going as we go round for the main pit straight as well.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Yeah.
And Albon's got the fastest lap.
That was a stonking lap.
Hey, that was a stonking lap indeed. Go on, Albon. Wow. I never thought that the day I'd see Williams legitimately get a fastest lap. You know, the way this rule started, I've always been thinking that this is how you're going to do it. When you, you know, when you do it with, you know, what you do a strategic one where you pit with like a couple of laps remaining and then go full out. That's how I thought we were going to get it.
Ties up and come down.
Okay. But no, we're doing really well. We're doing really well. Come on, guys, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Pause 1 second, just to kind of see how the tyres are looking compared to everybody else. So yeah, so we are degrading our tyres quite a bit, substantially faster than everyone else. So my estimate is either that they're going to do a one-stop, or they're going to do a slow two-stop. That would be what I am thinking at this present moment in time. Obviously, if anyone knows from any of my my predictions with strategy-wise for the other drivers, so far I've often been completely wrong. I feel quite safe in going with that for the time being. So Albon is right behind Charles Leclerc as it currently stands. This is crazy. We've got both drivers, P5 and P7. And Hamilton's right the way down there in P12. Yeah, but then once he's got past Alonso, he's still got a 4-second gap to make up to Bottas, then another nearly 2-second gap to make up to Ocon. And he's still not even in the points for that point. So Hamilton finishing in getting knocked out in Q2 was massive for him. Absolutely massive. So yes, a big DRS train forming. This is the one thing with this track, because there are 3 DRS zones, it does enable people to run a lot closer. So when you see someone dropping back quite substantially, it's a big deal. You know, it's a really big deal. Now, if Gasly was pitting right about now, he would be dropping right to the very back of the grid. He would be dropping to the back of the grid. So hopefully we can start to make some gains as time comes on. And hopefully we don't lose out by getting stuck in traffic. That's the big thing. That's the really big thing in this race. We're going for this aggressive, very attacking two-stop strategy. I don't want to get stuck behind traffic. We've done really well so far. See if we can harvest a little bit of ERS without dropping too much time. So as long as George Russell and Perez keep battling with each other, doesn't matter. Oh, someone's locked up! Someone's locked up! Safety car! Safety car! Oh my god, what's happened?
Safety car, safety car. You just have to follow your delta. Follow your delta and you'll be safe.
Okay.
Right. It's Alonso. Alonso is out.
There's been a crash. Let's see what happened.
Crash on
there.
turn 1.
Okay, so there we have the Alpine.
So he's overtaking Lewis Hamilton and then locked up. Oh, straight into the barrier. Head-on collision. Right. I want to see if we can... if we were... Right, if we were add something now... Right. Because with this track, you don't gain too much time with a safety car. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to conserve the tyres. And we're going to stay out. We're going to stay out. So, if it'd been maybe a couple of laps later, then we would have been okay. Right, so when's the safety car coming in? Is it coming in this lap? Yes.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car is coming in this lap.
Yes.
Which is going to enable us to push. Going to keep harvesting until we get right to the end. Actually, no, let's still conserve for now. Actually, no, let's...
Pushing on, pushing on.
Yeah, copy.
Let's close this gap.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, here we go. So,
You have the overtake.
I don't think anyone has pitted. No, nobody did pit, which I think it was just too early. Like, if that had been, you know, a couple of laps later, that would have been fantastic for us. Would have been really, really good.
No overtaking until the control line.
Okay.
Here we are, getting ready to get underway. Oh, we got an inside line on George Russell. He's just managed to get that. And Albon's already overtaken Leclerc. Albon has already overtaken Leclerc.
Good.
My God. That was good. I know the car's getting warm, I don't care.
And there's an overtake from Williams. Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here.
Just had the inside line, and Leclerc went a little bit wide there. Okay, so Gasly hasn't managed to gain a place there, but he is right on the back. Right on the back.
Yeah. Deploy.
Jogging.
Gasly is trying to have a go on George Russell. He's got the inside line, but then George's going to get it back. Oh, we're going to make the move stick. I think he is, you know. He has. He's got the P4.
And a new position, just gained by
Oh, this is brilliant. This is absolutely bloody brilliant. Pierre Gasly up into P4. And Albon has managed to get right to the back of George Russell. He's dropping Leclerc behind. Oh, that was a big move there from George Russell. So remember, we are going on a very, very aggressive strategy. Someone's run wide in sector 1. Who was that?
It
was Verstappen.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Oh, and he did lose time. So now Perez and Gasly are right in the back of him. That's going to allow Sainz just to
really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't
to get that little bit more of an advantage now for them. Wow, this is a bloody good race compared to last year. And because of that safety car, I'm thinking that we want to get Gasly just to push on a little bit more than we did before, because obviously all the cars are going stuff. So Gasly, as of right now, if he pits, he's literally going to 19th, which is back of the grid, because of course Alonso is already out. But it will also mean that we are able just to push out a little bit more until we get to the point of the other cars pitting, which hopefully we will then be able to gain on them. And so we don't end up getting too stuck in the traffic.
Stay firm on DRS.
Because it looks like those cars doing them on the medium tyres doing a normal race, they're about the same tyre degradation as Albon currently is on his cars, but of course he's going very attacking. So apparently if we push to around about lap 22, we'll be gaining ourselves about 4 seconds. I'm going to change to lap 21. And what is it currently for 23? If I can push his a little bit more as well. Actually, he'll be going slower. No, let's stay with the lap 23, I think. I think that's a good one there. So with the way things are going, I mean, Carlos Sainz isn't too far up the road. We're only 2 seconds off the leader. This could be one where we could, in theory, challenge for a race win. And we're on the podium! Oh my God, Gasly's up on the podium!
Doing what you're doing.
He's overtaken Perez. My God, I missed that. I want to see that overtake.
And there's an overtake from Williams. Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here.
Oh! So it looked like Perez was trying to attack Verstappen. In doing so, he had to slow down, which managed to mean that we managed to get ahead of him. Wow! Okay! Okay! Wow, indeed! Wow, wow, wow! Could we be about to overtake Verstappen on track? We have to go round the outside. I think he's just going to get the edge here. He does manage to just stay ahead at this current time, but we're going to have the DRS again. Are we going to get it down? Are we going to move into P2? We do! Oh my God, Pierre Gasly up into P2. Wow!
You're doing good.
Wow! Wow, wow, wow!
Leave court, please.
Copy.
We can take a look now. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it.
Yes, go on, Pierre. Okay, can we manage to close up the gap to Sainz? Because Verstappen's going to have DRS here.
Copy.
We use our DRS, the ERS rather. See, Verstappen's trying to have a go. He's got the DRS. Is he going to get the overtakes done? No, he's not.
Make sure you give some energy.
Yeah.
Can we manage to get it all the way to pit straight? We're beginning to close that gap to Carlos Sainz.
So what DRS?
Copy.
Verstappen's still behind us. I think he's going to try and have a go here. I think we are going to possibly lose out now. Ooh, we've got the inside line again. Oh! Wow! I can't believe we're actually battling with the Red Bulls here. This is incredible!
Just do lift and coast it.
Yep, copy.
Right, see if we can go on the overtake. See if we can manage to get past George Russell. Leclerc just can't stay with us. Can Albon manage to just close the gap and be right on the back here of George Russell? He's of course in that DRS train, which starts with Gasly. Oh, come on Albon! Oh, we are making a move. We're going to have the inside line for the corner. It looks like heavy under braking. Oh, not quite. Not quite there. We're going to stay in the overtake, but we are going to lose out there, so we can just drop back into the neutral there. That was a very good attempt there. Verstappen just can't manage to get past us. Verstappen can't manage to get past us. Oh my word, this is so exciting. I'll tell you what, this is really, really exciting race. Okay, so just entered the pit strategy window. Looks like Verstappen has finally finally going to make that move stick. And Leclerc has fallen back a little bit.
Red Bull moved up.
And Hamilton's still only in P11. So at the moment, one Ferrari and one Mercedes are both out of the points as it currently stands. There you can see there's Perez trying to have a go as well. At the moment, we kind of want to stay behind Verstappen. We want to have that DRS right down onto that main long straight. We're going to send it all the way up into overtake.
Reduce the lift and co.
Okay.
And here you go, you can see we're going to try and make the move once again.
DRS is
DRS wide open, we're gaining, and we're going to get the move done.
Okay.
We're pretty much onside, late in the braking, and we've got the inside line. Ooh. We just managed to hold on to that. I think it's going to be the next lap now that we're going to be pitting. And it's Albon to P5. Albon is up, he's a P5.
And a new position. Just
Right,
gained
2
by
laps
Williams.
to go. 2 laps to go on this current set of tyres. Which we maybe consider going on this lap. Ooh. It doesn't show us what the strategy would be. No, the tyres are about to wear out, so we're actually going to box this lap. I'm going to pit onto our hard compound tyres now.
Box, box. He's overtake.
Yeah.
So here we go, Gasly is going to be coming into pits and he is going to be dropping right to the very back of the grid. But within a couple of laps, we should see other drivers pitting as well, so he should be able to bump straight up. Oh, we're going to get this move done over Verstappen. I'm not sure. And now DRS is going to open. There it goes. Oh! Bloody hell.
Yeah, in the box.
So because Perez came around the outside, we
Watch the white
had
light
to
and put it
really
on exit.
brake
Watch the
really
white
hard
light on exit.
because we had to get past him to it on the right hand side. That is very annoying there. That's potentially costing us a little bit of time there. So 2.8 second stop. So where we're going to come out? Oh, we're going to get ahead of Vesti. We are, so we're not as far back as we suspected. And we've got a nice bit of clean air, 7 seconds to Mick Schumacher up ahead. Now all focus has to be on Albon.
Mercedes moved up a place.
That is about 7.5 seconds behind Mick Schumacher at the start of this lap. Let's see how close he is to him by the next one. It's Albon. Again, you see there, because the pit is on the right-hand side. So we're going to try and use that for advantage for the next one. We're going to not go quite as fast down the pit straight, unless we're clearly
And
ahead.
there's an overtake from Williams.
There we go. Well done. Well done. Just skip it on that a little bit.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Yeah, we need to be on the outside line.
Nice work.
Need to be on the outside line there.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Yep, copy.
Right, so we are going to
Box
pit,
is
but
that.
we can cancel it if we need
Yes,
to.
okay, box.
Fastest lap.
Here it goes, we've got the fastest lap of the race so far. Wow! Already 2.8 seconds behind Mick Schumacher. That's really good.
Full
So we want to
deploy.
go full deploy. We need to make sure that we are ahead of George Russell coming down the main straight. Not closing to us. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to be okay. Perfect. So don't lose out in any time there. Really good news. There we go. Oh, nearly a 3 second pit. So we really want to try and improve on our pit stop times. Really, really do. Okay, so only taking a couple of laps and we're already right in the back of Mick Schumacher here. So we want to need to go full overtake. We want to get past him as quickly as possible.
Use overtake.
Okay.
Want to get past him. Ooh.
That was good.
There we go. There we go. Well done. Well done. So, Gasly,
New position,
P14.
just gained by Williams.
Now a couple of seconds behind Magnussen, behind.
Use the rest.
Okay.
And Sainz and Norris are into the pits. And Hamilton's into the pits. Right, can we get ahead of them?
So, watch DRS.
Okay.
So about 3 seconds behind Sainz, which is about roughly what we were before the pit stop. So that's good. Now stroll into the pits. And
Increase,
Bestie.
lift and coast.
Okay, copy.
And that's Perez into the pit. Oh, Gaz is right in the back of this little train here. Is this going to slow him down? Is Perez going to get out ahead? Oh, Perez does manage to get it done. He did just get stuck behind them long enough there. Very unfortunate. That's another into the pit. See if we can just close this gap
Make
now.
sure you
Close
do
this
some
gap
energy.
down to Perez. Now I just want to see if we were on a medium now. Ooh. We'd have to really conserve our tyres to get to the end. So it's possible Perez may be doing a 2-stop. And we're already right back onto the back of Perez.
Copy.
Looks like some cars are coming into the pits. Right, so Gasly and Albon, after a lot of pit stops have been done, we are back up into P7 and A. Who is left to pit? I mean, Leclerc's really pushing hard, so Leclerc is going to be doing a 1-stop, I believe. So who have you got? Basically, Verstappen, Russell, Leclerc and Vettel. Those three, I believe, are going to be doing a 1-stop. So we are going to have to overtake them again when it comes down to it. EOS, can we manage to get the move done on Sergio Perez? We have done. We have done, and we made that move stick. I really want to deploy. We want to try.
And there's an overtake from
Have
Williams.
we managed to catch up to Vettel? Are we going to have the ERS?
Overtake is available if needed.
I hope so. Let's see the ERS open. Verstappen is in the pits. Russell's in the pits. ERS is open. So can we get this move done on Vettel? Oh. And there's the move done.
That's a stonking lap.
You fastest
Yep,
lap for
sure.
Alexander Albon. Twice has got the fastest lap. Okay, and now we're catching back up to Verstappen. So, Verstappen's already done his pit stop, and we're already now right back on the back of him. We've had to go through all of that traffic.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
We look at reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
Whew, okay, so we're back on the podium as we currently speak. Back on the podium. We're about halfway through this race. 28 will be 56, so yeah. Let's see if we can overtake Bottas nice and early.
Copy.
Not sure whether Perez got within the DRS range to be able to overtake or to get the ERS on Pierre.
Check the DRS.
Okay.
So we go hard, late on the braking. Can we get the move done? Oh, not quite on this occasion. Gasly's got past Verstappen into P2.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast.
Yes, okay.
Fabulous.
That's great job, great job.
Absolutely fabulous. And there you can see is Verstappen right behind us as we currently stand.
Good job, good job.
Come on.
Leave core increase, please.
Copy.
Here we go. We hold off again, Verstappen. And the DRS is going to be open, so he's going to be closing the gap very rapidly. Here you see he's coming. He's coming. We need to just try and see if we can break that DRS train.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is
That's what's
disabled.
holding us back at the moment.
Yeah.
That DRS. Vettel is finally into the pits. So Albon is now in the clear. He can just look to power ahead and try and close up that gap once again to Perez. We've got a 6-second gap behind to George Russell, but of course Albon is going to be pitting once again. Pit window is opening in around about 7 laps, so we're probably going to be stopping in around about 10 laps time. So if we were pitting right about now, Gasly would come out around about P15, so ahead of Kevin Magnussen. If we have a really good one, we could beat Zhou as well. But obviously the big thing at the moment is we want to close up and extend that gap to all those ones behind. Hamilton's still back down in P12. Absolutely atrocious race for him. Obviously the Alpines, this isn't a good race for them, as of course Alonso is out. Are we going to get any more retirements? Could we have another safety car? Because I'll tell you what, having one right when we're going to pit would be absolutely stonking for us. Absolutely stonking position for us to be in.
Let's reduce lift and coast by 1 level. Yes.
Albon has managed to catch back up to Perez.
Ties up and coming down.
Yeah, A-firm.
I know. Don't worry, Alex, you're doing incredibly well. Incredibly well. Gasly has managed to get ahead of Verstappen again. Although Verstappen's got ahead of Gasly, wrong way round, I do apologise. Just at the moment, can't quite manage to break that DRS to Perez behind. Going up the inside, are we going to make this move stick on Verstappen? We are. But I think Verstappen's going to get the DRS because I think we were just ahead at the detection zone. And he was. He does manage to get it, but we stay ahead at this point. Another couple of seconds over Russell. So at the moment, stopping, we would come out P12 to ahead of Hamilton. This is really good. We want to keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing with everything we got. If Albon pitted right now, he would also be coming out around about P12. It's a very nip-and-tuck race, lots of back and forth, back and forth.
Red Bull moved up.
I'm really hoping that we manage to do well with our strategy here and finish on the podium. Honestly, if we don't finish on the podium, I will be gutted, absolutely gutted. Now tyre wear, I think Perez will be looking. Yeah, I think Perez is probably going to be looking for that one stop. I could be wrong, but I think as it currently stands, the tyre wear of the I think everyone is going to be going for a one stop. So we have to really make our advantage stick. Really, really do. I mean, unless something happens to Sainz, he is winning this race. So all the battle is between the Red Bulls and the Williams. I never thought I'd be in a position to say that. Those tyres are too hot, they're overheating apparently. They're cooling down again. But back into P2. Pierre Gasly currently the one with the fastest laps. So we're going to be stopping on lap 40. We've got another 7 laps to go. Another 7 laps to go. Come on, let's keep pushing, keep pushing.
Reduce the lift and co.
Copy.
Yeah, George Russell behind is just not able to make any headway at all. Still around about that 8-second gap behind. Oh, but I really want to finish on the podium today. I really, really do. Could Perez be about to drop outside of the DRS? Oh no, he's closing again. I think he's going to get the DRS again. Oh! I just want to break that train to Perez behind.
Remember, overtake is available.
Okay.
So what DRS?
Copy.
Russell now nearly 9 seconds behind. still would be coming at about 12 if we were to pick right now. So how close to Bottas or Hamilton would we be? I think that is the key question. That is going to be the key question. Yeah, with everyone's tyre degradation of this one, I think everyone will be on the 2-stop. But how are we doing compared to the rest of the grid? You know, anyone Hamilton upwards, until you get to us, we're about a second a lap faster than virtually everyone else. Hamilton, we're currently nearly 2 seconds a lap faster than. Again, this is the situation. We really need to be
doing what you're doing
ahead. I think we need to have Verstappen ahead of us.
An overtake from Williams.
When we go into that point where we go into our pit window. So now 9.6 seconds behind. I'm just going to skip on for a couple of laps because it's remaining very consistent.
The brakes are really poor.
Oh! No! Daddy's out! No!
Here's the
No!
replay. Now we see the Williams here.
Oh, it looked
Dear
up.
me, I
Oh!
wasn't expecting that.
Oh my God! No! No, Gasly! Right. Right, Albon has to pit now while it's a safety car. Critical damage to the chassis. Oh! So frustrating.
we retire the car.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. That is honestly heartbreaking. Oh no. So the one good news for us, I think we might be coming ahead of Ocon. Yes, we have managed to get out ahead of Ocon.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
Okay, copy.
Jesus. But this has neutralised the field. We will now be going full attack. Could we be in for the race?
Safety car will be in this lap.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's close this gap.
So we are on fresher tyres compared to everybody else. We can attack a lot more.
Okay.
And, crucially, Sainz is back in the running. Could we about to go for a win? Oh my God. I'll tell you what. If we get this win, it'll be bittersweet. It would be really, really bittersweet. Because, you know, our strategy has been so on point for this race. Here we go.
No overtaking until the control line.
Right, we really want to get this. Want to get Russell straight away. Oh, have we got to get the inside line? Oh, they managed to get the move done. They managed to get it done. Come on. I want us to get the podium. I really do. But I'll tell you what, if I had to choose with the two drivers crash out, I'm sorry, Albon, that you were the one I would have chosen to crash out. Gasly just seems to be that slightly bit better of a driver than you. Oh. Yeah, heartbreaking. Heartbreaking for Gasly. He did so well. He was on course for a podium. We've got 17 laps. 17 laps. Right, full attack, overtake. Go, go, go.
You have the overtake.
Come on. Let's
Yep,
get past
okay.
Russell. Yep. Yeah, we're going to get it. We're going to get the inside line. Yes. Right, that's one car done. And you can see, crucially, you can see Carlos Sainz.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
So we're at P4. We're one place away from the podium. One place away. Come on now. Come on, Alex. Everything is on you. Oh. No, ignore the strategy because we've already changed our strategy. Come on. Come on. Come on, Alex. Oh. Crucially, Verstappen is getting out of that DRS range. DRS is now enabled. DRS is now enabled. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do this. Still right behind Perez, but crucially Perez is dropping back. He's dropping back from Verstappen. This is not an ideal situation to be in.
Come on, Alex. You can get the win.
Yes, you can. Come on, overtake, overtake, overtake. Come on, we can get it. Come on. Come on. Ugh. But Perez is in the pit, and Russell, and Ocon. Oh my God. So could it mean that possibly Verstappen and Sainz could be going to pit? If they are, this race win could still be on. Oh my God. So many cars have pitted, so they are on the two stops. Someone ran wide in sector 1, who was that? Oh, was it Sainz? The Sainz is really close to us now. Was it Sainz?
Oh, they've run wide.
It was Sainz!
Let's take a closer
Oh my God!
Let's have another look. Sainz is the focus
Oh,
here.
yes!
Well, I don't...
So Verstappen is overtaking Carlos Sainz. We could be about to overtake Carlos Sainz.
Bottas is pitted.
And we're getting the overtake done there. Oh my God! So now we need to close up to Verstappen. I'm really hoping
That's good,
Verstappen has
that's
to
good.
pit. I'm really hoping he does have to pit. We're currently purple first sector.
And
on
there's
the
an
track.
overtake from
Purple
Williams. second
second sector. We're going to get the fastest lap again. Come on, Albon. Come on! That's 1.4 seconds. A little bit deploy here.
Yeah. Deploy. Yep, copy.
Best lap so far is 1:32.2. Perez is in the Verstappen's in the pit.
Check the DRS.
Verstappen's in the pit.
Yes.
Oh my God!
That was a stonking lap.
And we've got new fastest lap to boot! Oh, I don't want to be on Magnussen, no. Oh my god. The Sainz, I think, will be staying out. So, we are battling with Carlos Sainz, because Carlos Sainz is right behind us. So at the moment, he's literally between Albon and Sainz for the race win. Come on!
Toes haven't really coming down.
I know, Alex, you're doing so well. Keep up the great work. Come on! Oh, there goes Sainz. He's trying to get up the inside. Yeah, I mean, we were last, well, 3 seconds faster than Sainz in the last lap. We were 1.2 seconds faster than Leclerc in the last lap. Oh my god, we've got literally no DRS to play with. ERS rather, no ERS. We're trying to do a bit of harvest of the ERS. There goes Sainz. As long as we stay in touch with Sainz. No. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Stay within there. 12 laps to go.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
We're going to have the inside line. We're going to get the move taken back. Okay, okay, doing really good job. This could be like yellow flag sector 1, safety car. Oh my god. Oh, no, no, we don't want to pit. Do not want to pit. So what's happened? Someone's crashed. It's Sonoda.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh my god.
Let's have a look.
From having 0 safety cars last year, we've got 3 in this year. Jesus Christ.
And there.
And basically the same crashes as Alonso, first of all. My word. Oh my god. I don't think my heart can take this at the moment. Right, is it going to be safety car in this lap?
Safety car will be in this lap. Confirm. Copy.
So where are we? How many laps we got left? Probably about 10 laps left. And here we are, about to go running again. Lando Norris is currently in 3rd place. Hamilton, with these safety cars, has managed to get himself all the way back up to P5. Perez and Verstappen are the ones that really lost out because of their pits right before the safety car. We of course pit under the second safety car, which was only a couple of laps away anyway. Oh, come on, can we go? Can we go? Go 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 go! We were trying to go for it. Didn't quite manage to get it done. Here we are. Come on again. And it's going to be a couple of laps before we're able to go full DRS again. So we're staying in the overtake. Just make sure that we stay in touch there with Carlos Sainz. Pull away from Lando Norris. We don't want him to be in DRS. We want this race to be only between Carlos and Alex. And we have managed to overtake him. Right, can we just try and full deploy with that ERS as much as we've got? And get out of that DRS range, because that's going to be activating very, very soon. Verstappen has managed to get all the way back up to P7 as a Queensland, but he's back up in the points. Come on, Alex, you're in the league. Come on! Come on, go, 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 go. I think, crucially, we might be outside of the activation point. Possibly, possibly not, I don't know.
DRS enabled.
I don't think we had it. Oh no, but the DRS wasn't enabled, but it is going to be on this lap. Oh my word. This is just like a couple of races ago where we were battling, I think it was the Carlos Sainz again there. But crucially, this is for the race win. Come on! Yeah, we've already dropped Norris behind, but this is just going to be a straight race. If we can do it like we did last time, we want to be behind. Oh, he tried other moves there, but just managed to get, had to brake very suddenly. My headset's broken, I just had to readjust myself there a little bit. But I don't want to lose out anything with this race, with this last 7 laps of this. Tell you what, this is more of an exciting race than the actual Italian Grand Prix was earlier on playing real life. Oh man. Come on now, Albon. Come on, I want you to get the race win. I mean, surely, unless anything happens, a podium is guaranteed, which will be Williams' first podium since I started this series. And to be honest, I can't remember last time. Actually, no, I can't remember. It was George Russell in the, well, the Belgian Grand Prix that should never have been a podium, in my opinion. The one in real life where they basically they started the race in the safety car because of the torrential rain. They basically did 2 laps. Basically under safety car. Oh my god. Wow. Come on. I mean, to be honest, 2nd place is still an amazing achievement if we manage to get it, but I don't want 2nd place. I want this win. I really want this win. More than I can say, really, you know. Oh my god. Come on! Come on! Oh. See, I think if it was Verstappen right behind me, I'd be really scared. Because I know we have beaten him. I'm hopeful that we can manage to hold off. We have been working on improving his defending. That is his big thing that he's been really lacking. Albon's really been lacking in the defending department. Come on, you can do this. Come on, Albon, little beauty. We are about to come down the main straight with the ERS as well. Is he going to have a go? He's looking like he's trying to go around the outside. Oh, has he made that move stick? I think he has.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Right, we want to see, can we manage
Yeah,
to
we
get
can
him
easily overtake.
down this main straight?
Got it.
This is going to be crucial, so we need to plan this for the final lap of the race. If we do manage to be behind coming for this final straight, it does look like as long as we've got the ERS, we are going to be able to do it. So it may be that we have to strategically go behind
And a new position, just gained
in order
by
to then go
Williams.
ahead.
Okay, 5 laps to go.
So we're going to be playing this strategically. So I think if we are in front on that last straight, on the very last lap of this race, I think we will get overtaken. We will get overtaken, in my opinion. Oh my God, this is so tense now. I really want just trying to like run wide or something again. We've run 6 seconds behind in third. We've got Leclerc 2 seconds behind him. So this could be a great result for McLaren. They could be about to get a podium as well. Ooh! We just stayed ahead. This will be crucial. Oh! How close are we going to be? Oh, we're going to be able to be outside of the DRS range at the detection point. He hasn't got the DRS. He hasn't got the DRS. He's not catching. Right, I need to go full deploy. We need to maintain
Deploy.
this gap.
Yep, copy.
Maintain that 1 second gap, please.
Check the DRS. Copy.
Well, it looks like he did have it there. Oh, he's back within that DRS range again. My God, there's an 8-second gap. So if we can keep around about this, 8/10 or so gap, we may just be able to hold on. After this lap, we've got 3 laps remaining. We've got about 3.5 laps remaining of this race. Come on. Oh God, this is so tense. This is insanely so tense. And this is a pure strategy win, this will be, if we manage to get this. Here he comes again. Oh! Oh, that was close. My God, that was close. I thought he was going to run into the back of us.
Currently 3 laps remaining of the race.
God. Come on. Come on, Alex, you can do this. Come on.
This is so exciting.
Do you think this is exciting? I don't know. My arse is literally clenching so hard. This is, as Alex Ferguson used to say, it's squeaky bum time. It's really squeaky bum time. Come on, Alex. Right, I think he's going to get us on this occasion. Right, I'm going to go on board a little bit more now with science because this will give us an idea of how close we're getting. I don't want to miss anything here. Half a second gap. Go full deploy. The ERS is going to be active. Here we he goes, going to make the move. Not quite managed it on this occasion. Oh, so tense. 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go.
Oh my God. Oh! Jeez, again, I thought he was going to run into back of us. Either he's literally going so aggressive for this win. Right. Try and go deploy with that DRS. Can we manage to go in the high speed corners? Can we pull out more than a second gap? Come on. I don't think we managed to achieve it, so I think DRS is going to be open again. Yeah, it is open again. So we've got about that second gap. We might be able to just hold on. We might be able to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We may be about to win our first race. Okay, go full deploy, go deploy. Oh, we've got virtually no ERS left. I know you hear me, come on. Oh, he's getting close, he's getting close. Oh! Oh, he had to back out there. He did have to back out there. Oh, but the tire race is about to go in. Oh, we might be about to lose time. Please.
One more lap.
Come on, Alex. You can do this now. Come on, sir. I know your tire's about to go dead. You've been doing so well. So well. You can't lose it now on the last lap of this race. Do not lose it now. Full deploy, go for it. You can't lose out now. You cannot lose it now. He's trying to make the move for it. Oh. So we're going to have to make an overtake on this final main straight. Can we do it? We've been fighting so hard all this race.
Just use the overtake.
Give it everything you've got, yes. Alex. Come on. Come on, please. Please get this win. I know your tyres are dying. You're out of EMS. DRS, send it with everything you've got, please. Oh, he's not going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, the tyres just ran out of steam right at the end. Oh. Oh, my God.
That's the flag.
Oh my God.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, copy. Nice job. Nice job.
Nice job. That was
In lap.
freaking unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am literally heartbroken. I can't tell you how heartbroken I am right now. But we're going to see a podium for the first time, guys. I think.
What a pleasure it was to watch Alex Albon on the track, and an amazing result to match.
Yeah! That's all about the
This
strategy
podium
there.
is a remarkable achievement for the whole team.
Well done there, Alex.
And it's the former Red Bull Junior team driver who continues to fly high.
Oh my God.
But remember, it's not just about today's trophies, it's the points that can make all the difference. A very impressive showing today for Williams.
This was an extremely convincing race for them. They're one impressive team. They deserve to celebrate this properly.
And after this result, the team is 4th in the constructor standings.
Formula One will be back to Europe for the next round, on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
Okay, so, I mean, without a shadow of a doubt, Alex Albon is the driver of the day. He started P13, he finished second. He finished bloody second. That is incredible, and he got the fastest bloody lap. Oh. The tyres just, because obviously we pitted slightly earlier because of the safety car. We wanted to take advantage of that safety car. Oh. That is so bittersweet, guys. That is so bittersweet. We got our second. We were so close to the first time being on the podium, it being a race win. Oh my God. So Albon, with that, overtakes Pierre Gasly. So Albon is now 7th in the driver's standings. Pierre Gasly's drops down 1 to 8th. We're 3 points closer to Mercedes. So we're how many points? We're 14 points behind Mercedes. I mean, realistically, we're not going to finish ahead of Mercedes, but we want to finish best of the rest. Obviously, the board expectation was to finish down here in 7th. We're 3 places higher than that in 4th. This just shows you the car that we've built for this season. Yes, you earn a development point there. And Terpacher earns a development point there. So... yeah, so basically Albon lost out on 35 experience points for practice 1, but it meant that Pourchaire managed to earn 500. So it was worth it, you know? So we only had to pay out 1 bonus because, of course, Pierre Gasly failed to win. Oh, but we failed in our position streak. So we had to pay out $500,000 because we failed to guarantee... to get what we guaranteed. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wow. But we've upgraded our Meverili room because that was lacking a bit. And we've completed the design for our suspension. So that's big. So we need to build that before the Spanish Grand Prix, which, if you remember from last season, that was one of our best situations to be in. That was our best driver. That's why we got our first kind of really good racing overview. There you go. Exceeding our expectations. Fantastic race and strong credit to you. The Miami Grand Prix post-race debrief. The defending performance of Albon could be improved. Yeah, that's the thing. It's that's his lowest one, or joint lowest one at the moment. What's the accuracy? Reduces the chance of a driver losing time or the car taking damage from running wide while racing. Well, I want to just boost up that defending because that's one that we're really trying to work on at the moment. Nothing there for Gasly, but Chair has got another one. So reactions is his slowest one, so let's improve on that. So no updates there. Sanelli has got an experience point. So what should we do? DRS or high-speed downforce? Well, high speed is pretty good at the moment. Let's go with the DRS there. Go with that. Nothing for our race engineers there. Any race engine? Oh! Oh, hang on, no, they're 37 rated. I got excited for a second. I thought it was like Bono at the top. I thought he was maybe interested in joining us. No, so it's still really only the two kind of Aston Martin ones that would be possibly interested. But you know what? I want to aim higher. I really do. I want to aim higher. I want the Mercedes ones because they're expiring at the end of the year. So we need to really just try and keep pushing on, see if we can improve the best bits and bobs here. Nothing from aerodynamic side. Nothing from there. Hang on, I can't do these yet because I need to manufacture stuff first. So, right, so we've designed, oh no, wrong one. We want to manufacture. So, what was it we just manufactured? Was it the suspension? No, what was it we just did? Hang on, what was it that we just did? The suspension we just completed. Oh, okay. So that right is because we were still in the thing from last time. Right, got you. Okay, right. So. Yeah. So side pods, that's the one that's currently being designed at the present moment in time. That's the last one. That means that all of our parts have had a, basically we're in the second generation of that, you know. So. I mean, our top speed has improved, but our acceleration still hasn't. So if we can try and go for something that's going to really improve our acceleration and everything, that would be really good. To really be doing anything for our acceleration. So what would even be improved at the moment? Top speed goes from 12th to 11th. High speed in cornering 9th to 7th. Low speed dirty air cornering from 17th to 14th. It's going to take 80 days apparently. 15th 58 days. 58 days. Not a lot of really improvement there. Maybe the underfloor. Right. Wow, okay. Now we're possibly looking at getting somewhere. Acceleration from 19th to 16th, that's better. Medium speed 9th to 7th. High speed cornering 9th to 3rd on the grid. Wow, okay. Acceleration DRS, that doesn't really change there. Okay, I'm thinking that is definitely looking a heck of a lot better. Acceleration going from 19th to 12th on the grid. That is a big deal because that's been one of our biggest, weakest areas. Low speed cornering 13th on the grid, that's still not too bad. Dirty air low speed cornering from 17th to 13th, that's a big improvement. The DRS acceleration from 17th to 15th, that's not as big, but that's still a big thing. Right, okay. Alright, so it's not going to be, it's going to be 81 days, so we're going into August. That's a long time. So that would take us to... That would literally be the first day of the Hungarian Grand Prix. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races before we would be able to put that underfloor on. But I think that looks like that's going to be a massive gain there for our speed advantage. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Change these over because this is what's going to be. We want to just have them in place for the next race out as well. Go. Okay, so that is going to do it for this episode of the Miami Grand Prix. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I would have loved to have seen the constructor there being a Williams. We did so well. So well in that one. We were so unlucky to just lose out right at that last end. Maybe I should have anticipated the change there, but that was me. That was me messing up with that. But that is going to do it for this episode out. We're next week coming for the Barcelona Grand Prix next time around, where you know, compared to how we were doing in all of the previous races before, where we were basically plumb last, you know, we did improve. You know, we were 15th and 18th last time out. So, judging how we've been doing this year, we're going to see a big improvement. And I would like to hope that we may be able to battle for this one. Again, could we battle for the win? We will have to wait and see until next time out. So, I thank you so much for everybody who's joined and watched this this race with me. This was truly the best race that we have had so far, and I'm so glad that people got to experience this. And unfortunately, my heartbreak at the end. So please like this video, share this video, tell everyone about it, subscribe to the channel, let everyone know, or you don't have to. At the end of the day, you guys can watch my videos, or you don't have to. I'm doing it for some fun, and if you guys want to share along with the journey with me, then I'm happy for you to join me. And so until next time, everybody, have a lovely evening. Goodbye.